Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Milan.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Okay, I'm probably going to be accused of full-back bias again, Peter, but Giuliano Belletti is someone I see as having a hero.
Your type of player?
Yeah, he's very competent defensively, first and foremost. He knows that's his job, so he's not the type that's going to be constantly rushing up and down the flank at 100 miles per hour, delivering crosses.
Milan have the chance to go the other way. And they're quick to get it back. Yamal. It's gone for a throw-in. Yamal.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Aimed beyond the defence. Rijkaard. Oh, it's Batistuta. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And it's Belletti. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, delivers, he's got all! He will be livid with himself. Robertson. He's a sharp little ball here. Scholes with the... Oh, what? Crossbar comes to the rescue. Looking to play him in. It's a pretty loose pass. So it is still 0-0. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's in space and looking for options. Delivered in. Cleared away. Cannavaro. Doku. Out towards the flank. Looking for options for movement. And it's played. Terrific header! Rijkaard with the clearance. Robertson is always looking to play quality balls. Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he welcomes it in. Scores! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Scholes really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. Keeper's dealt with that. Doku tries to clear. Milan are looking to go forward now. He can run onto that. Great ball, and there's the shot! Petit. Can he get on the end of this? Nice looking ball. Now it's Martina. Great chance! Goal! Manchester United! A goal and a really telling moment. So smooth. A signature finish.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the managers...
And we've reached half-time.
A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. How's the first half compared with your expectations?
We come to you
It's a
now
case
with a
of
quick
so far,
request for
so
support
good.
for our
The boss
World
has clearly
Charity
done his
Fund.
homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead,
Substitution.
they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Manchester United leading 1-0 at the break. And we are back on the way.
Manchester United definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
That pass has been well intercepted.
And it's Cruyff. Manchester United are still that goal to the good.
Well, he got rid because he was
The
under
attendance
pressure.
for this match was 71,550.
And here's Nunez.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Yamal ready to try one. Great chance here to level it up. Cruyff!
Now, who's going to be first to this? Shoots! It's bounced back off the post.
Nico Williams. Well, that pass isn't the best. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little
Oh, he's been caught napping.
Adams getting this one clear. Belletti. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Can he get onto this?
Oh, great header!
And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Manchester United leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. That has not gone well. And he welcomes it in. Oh, super! Shot a goal! He scored! AC Milan are all square.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 18.
Manchester
Lautaro
United are
Martinez.
making a change now.
Number 5.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Coming on the field.
Milan really
Number
can sense it
21.
now. This game is theirs to win. They just
Number
need to
6.
step it up and force the issue.
Fernandes.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cannavaro.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and
2
quickly.
added
He's
minutes has
shifting
been
through the
indicated.
gears here. Yamal has a look inside the box. Swings in across. And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get
Just
over
a
the
quick
line here.
announcement. It is
Perhaps
now
one
time
team
for our
might be
special
happier,
word.
but
Please
at the
grab
final
tickets to a
reckoning,
given
it's all
goal walking
received
through the
and
game.
no complaints.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin, that's all we have time for. Good evening. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Manchester United.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Well, we're on the way. Longevity, loyalty, leadership, just a few of the words that spring to mind when you're watching the eternal... He's having a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping! That's going to go a long way.
That's an imaginative pass.
Robertson showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Eto'o, it's Eto'o! It's loose, and there's a race. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
That's well played. He knew he had to mop that up.
First quarter of an hour gone. Lizarazu. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Eto'o! And he's heaved it away. Scholes. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that's well spotted. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And so we have the first set piece of the game.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And another try!
And he's straight offside. And it's Rice. He might be in here!
Such good technique.
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, good-looking ball. Batistuta. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Robertson. Nico Williams.
Tries to play it through.
Well, played right into his path.
Shot could be... And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! First blood drawn.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Well, he's done very well to take that back. Lizarazu. And it's Rivaldo. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That has ended up in no man's land. Tries to pass it through. Dida claims comfortably.
There will be
Back
one
in possession and ready to go again. Totti. Eto. And he has been fouled there. And he is going into that little black book. Right. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. How would you review the first
And
half?
a quick announcement
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter, be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Manchester United leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substitution for Milan. Number 14, Rivaldo. Number 10, Francesco Totti.
And we're off again.
Number 11,
A
Eto.
solitary goal.
Coming
That has
on the
been the
field,
crucial difference.
Number 24, Johan Cruyff.
Now it's
Number
Cruyff.
13, Schneider. Number
Manchester
9,
United different to some extent this half.
Substitution.
Face to face with the keeper. Baresi gets it clear. Back to the keeper it goes. Livakovic, dominant, commanding, a true colossus between the posts. Rijkaard. And Adams. Odo. Manchester United are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Odo. And Adams. Costa Curta. Rijkaard. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Torres. And here's Schneider.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Substitution for Milan. Number 20, Batistuta. Number 22,
And it's Makalele.
Rijkaard. Coming on the field,
Izarazu.
number 21.
He's going for goal!
Raul. Number 5.
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Substitution in
Izarazu
progress.
clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
He's found a way through. And that should get the job done. And the volley.
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United making consecutive changes here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Makalele. Manchester United have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Now it's Yamal, and he's managed to get free. Yamal. And he shoots! And that would have won it.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
And we have our very first corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Yamal's cross, terrific header! He will be livid with himself.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Looking to play him in. Makalele,
There will be
a
3
player who
minutes
needs
added
no
time.
introduction. And he's let fly! Oh, decent chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Zico clearly thought he had the beating of the...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. How would you summarise what we've seen
And a
today
quick
then, Jim?
announcement for the
Well,
benefit
that was
of
a
anybody who has
hard-fought win
found
with
themselves
a
a little
defensive
lost today.
masterclass.
Please
They
look at
backed
the
up their
screen for
goal with
information
a
on how to
resilience
find your
that was
way
first
around
class.
this stadium.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
Hello,
it might not
everyone,
feel
and
like that.
welcome to Old
The stadium
Trafford.
is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And we're underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I've always liked this guy, Jordan Henderson. He's someone who has had unrealistic expectations to live up to, but his athleticism, his improved passing, the fact...
Big header! And it's a goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Adams demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So, a breakthrough already. And this is... It's full on! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Totti is flagged offside. It's a searching pass. Now this could be a chance. And he's managed to get for it. Shoots! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Martinez is offering a right smile there.
Well, the first goal came from this. Ball swung in. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Robertson, Manchester United are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Played in by Robertson. Van Dijk attempts a clearance. And it's Robertson. Totti.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Floated through, and this is Totti. Totti! No mistake! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a... And the shot! And he's quick to get it clear again. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Looking to play him in. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Engages and forces him off the ball. Looking for options for movement. Roberto Carlos. And he's managed to gift it back. Costa Curta. Robertson is one whose deliveries we all know about. He's through here. Van Dijk. Jordan Henderson. Davids. Petit. And it's Rice. Now Costa Curta. He's in a great position here. Oh no, this does not look good. He's judged, surely! Nicely shaped ball. That has been cut short. And there's the end of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them.
For an
The score
information
1-1.
bulletin from the regional police department. Substitution.
Madrid get the ball rolling for the second period.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Shot and Torres! He's delivered all right!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
And the shot! And he hits the net! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Torres! Oh, taken with style! And they get themselves in front! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Madrid take the lead. Robertson. That was good pressure, just hounded him off it. Totti. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Nico Williams. Oh, that's clever. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 4, Messi. Number 5, Scholes.
Quality ball.
Coming on the field, number 21, Mbappe. Number 10,
getting this one clear.
Yamal. Number 6,
Manchester United really
Fernandes.
are going for it here, Peter.
Substitutions
Now it's
taking
just a
place.
matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And here's Yamal.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Nicely aimed pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get onto this? He has found a way through. And he's there to get it away. Yamal hurtling down that right flank. Now it's Yamal. Oh, some tackle that. Saliba gets rid without sophistication. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. It's a good spell of possession, this.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
He's on it, can he get away? Bruno Fernandes finds himself offside.
Six added
that's
minutes
well
has
spotted.
been indicated.
Rijkaard.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Robertson. Now it's Forlan. Thinks one through. Bruno Fernandes. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Again, that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game.
Making their way home on public transportation.
How would you
today,
summarise what
please
we've
watch
seen
the
today
screen
then,
for
Jim?
train
It
departure
can be
times
difficult
from
at
all
times
local
playing in
major
front of your own
stations.
fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.